Hey guys, welcome into the new video of Pokédex. I'm present here with another new Pokemon video. Since the starting of Pokemon series and games, Eevee is one of the cute Pokemon that fans know. There is also the interesting thing about it, which is that it has got 8 evolutions which can be obtained by using several stones or through the happiness. First generation only had 3 evolutions, but after Pokemon generation get extended, time to time other new evolution was introduced to Pokemon fans, and starting from 3 evolutions it has got up to 8 evolutions so far, to 8 generations. The real Eevee form is normal type, while after evolving it transforms to another type as well. Since it has several forms, it is obvious that there will be the comparison between them. So in this video we will be comparing the several forms of Eevee and know the evolutions from weakest to strongest. This list will be made according to my opinion, and I will be taking help of several opinions from internet and base stats to support my opinion. So without any further ado, let's get started.
I stand tall 'cause I know I'm a winner. Knock me down, I'll just get up again. You've met you, I'm no beginner. Pokemon.
Number 8. Glaceon. Starting this list is the Ice-type evolution of Eevee, Glaceon. It was introduced back in 4th generation and can be evolved from Eevee by leveling up near an ice rock or exposing Eevee to ice stone. Well, it is a powerful Pokemon which can be very effective against 4 types, and it has very high stats in special attack as well. But this only makes this Pokemon quite amazing, but it lacks in HP and attacking is very less. While it can be super effective by 4 types, which will be very hard to handle in the battles. Glaceon lacks in HP and speed. It will more likely than not hit last in battle, and though it can deal a good amount of special damage with moves like Ice Beam and Blizzard. Although Glaceon can be useful against some of the strongest types out there, but it lacks in defense and only can be useful specials stats, so it makes its place in here. Number 7. Vaporeon. Vaporeon is the water type evolution of Eevee and was introduced in 1st generation. It evolved from Eevee after getting exposed to Water Stone. It has got some of the amazing type and can be useful against different types like fire, ground and rock. But it can be beaten easily in battle due to its poor stats in defense. The only stats that it is good at is its HP. It has got the highest HP among any evolutions out there, but its HP will be a waste because it lacks in all speed, attack and defense. I considered water type as a very important type of move, but when it comes to Vaporeon, it lacks in all 3 important stats and can be easily taken out by grass and electric type, so it is placed at number 7. Number 6. Jolteon. Jolteon is the electric type evolutions introduced in 1st generation. Just like Vaporeon, Jolteon evolves when Eevee is exposed to Thunderstone. Jolteon can be very useful in Pokemon battles. Although it cannot affect many types, it will be very useful against water and flying type Pokemons. You don't need to worry so much for its weakness too, because only the ground type moves can be super effective against it, and with its massive speed it will be very useful in battles. But be sure to remember, avoid it from ground type mostly. But Jolteon can also be worse because it lacks in defense, which will make this Pokemon does not last any longer in battles, so it has been at number 6. Number 5. Leafeon. Leafeon is the grass type evolutions introduced in 4th generation alongside Glaceon. It can evolve from Eevee in 2 conditions, either by leveling up near the Moss Rock or exposing it from Leaf Stone. Leafeon is really a strong Pokemon on the basis of its basic stats. However, grass typing of this Pokemon is really a terrible one because grass type have disadvantage of 5 types and it can have advantage against 3 types only. So according to its strength and weakness, its basic stats is really good because it has got a highest stats of defense among any other evolutions, and it has also got great attacking stats and speed as well. But the only drawback with this Pokemon is that it lacks in HP, and because 5 types of moves can be enough to take down Leafeon, this makes it very weak among others, so it is placed in number 5. Number 4. Flareon. Flareon is the fire-type Eeveelutions introduced in first generation and can be evolved by exposing Eevee with a Fire Stone. Having advantage over 4 types and disadvantages against 3 types, we can assume that Flareon is one attacking type of Pokemon, and it has also got the highest stats in attacking, and its special defense is also very impressive. Fire type is really the most useful moves for attacking, and with its very high attacking stats, Flareon can be really advantageous for trainers if it is managed and used properly. Otherwise, it can really be disappointing as well because it lacks in HP, defense and speed. So it's depend upon the choice of trainers how to use this Pokemon. Number 3. Espeon. Espeon is the psychic type Eeveelutions introduced in second generations and can be evolved from Eevee by leveling up with high friendship during a day or morning. Espeon has a ton of special attacks and some great psychic type moves that really can be advantageous. Having 2 advantages and 3 disadvantages, its basic stats of HP, attack and defense can disappoint you, but it has some pretty amazing special attacks, and with its great speed, it will be enough to take down the opponent Pokemon, and for countering it has some pretty good special defense as well, which you can rely on. Coming at number 2, we have recently been introduced the fairy type Eeveelutions from 6th generation, Sylveon. This Pokemon is really awesome. Although it was recently introduced back in 6th generation, it has become quite popular Pokemon. It evolves from Eevee when leveled up, knowing a fairy type move and having at least 2 levels of affection or high friendship. It has advantages among the powerful types, which is fighting, dragon and dark, and have disadvantages against poison and steel type. While it has some pretty high stats in special defense and HP, which is 95, but can be maximum up to 394. This Pokemon can be very useful because of its special attack. It is really popular due to its beautiful design and useful in Pokemon battles. Sylveon will be tough to beat because of its special defense, and when it will use the moves like Moonblast with its special attack, it will be really tough to beat. Well, you all have guessed it, who is at number 1. It is obvious that this Pokemon deserves to be at number 1 and the strongest Eeveelutions. It is Dark type Eeveelutions Umbreon, which was introduced in 2nd generation alongside Espeon. It evolves from Eevee when leveled up with high friendship during the night or when leveled up with high friendship with a moon shard in the back. Umbreon has some of the most amazing basic stats, where it has a very high stats in special defense like Sylveon. Umbreon is such a tough Pokemon that will be very tough to beat. Well, it may not be the perfect one, but it is really a powerful one to deal with. Having 2 advantages and 3 disadvantages also cannot affect its power because it really impresses you with high defense, HP and special defense. Well, it will not be that attacking one because it has limitation in attack but can take down opponents slowly. It can learn some of the powerful dark type moves, which is enough to take down its opponent. So that's it for this video guys, hope you enjoyed it. Tell me in the comment section which one is your favorite Eeveelutions, and for more content like this, be sure to subscribe my channel and turn on notification bell. And if you love this video, be sure to like and share with all your friends. I will see you in another video with another new topic. Until then, take care.